Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two QBs who are no strangers to each other. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 49. It's Russell Wilson versus Tom Brady.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
O que foi? Você quer apertar pause? Fala, salve. Deixa eu ver aqui. Carson. Nossa, eu nem tinha corredor. A galera tá te... Vai, caralho. Nossa, e essa dupla de defesa. Eu nem lembro, mano, como faz os desde a line. Nossa, Underground.
Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right around the 26.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Dawson.
Brady to throw on second down. He raises one that's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
Calma aí.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. After the interception, here's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Boas lembranças. Cadê? Boas lembranças.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Jogada errada.
Time running out here on the play clock. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
Cadê minha jogada?
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
Cadê minha jogada? Ixi, minha jogada tá tudo errado.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Nickel formation. Ou seja, pra defender, né? Safado.
Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he is
Saudade!
Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin, 35 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
Puta, era o Walsh
said
ainda.
that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Não. Ah, eu baixei novo, então já deve estar atualizado, né?
Catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Não, calma aí.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field. And I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis. Because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. Remember, before 2017 began, he picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his 3rd straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian Edelman for all of 2018, coming off of a knee injury.
Deixa eu clicar um negócio aqui.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Nossa, tinha esse cara ainda.
Now Brady.
Esse vai jogar bola nele, então tem que marcar ele.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And he finds Danny Amendola.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Defense showing blitz. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? Last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Era bom ainda.
He all the way back to Kurt Warner, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
O 20 era no 17, né? Seahawks era no time mais do que foda no 17.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Down.
To throw is Wilson. And able to find Graham complete. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 22.
É, o Richardson, mano. Oh, mano. Eu sinto mó, mano. Ele sai bem no auge dele, mas ele pediu muito.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Okay.
Here's Carson.
Boa.
He'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Eu tenho assistindo aí nós.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
Mano, o Tenha chega em todos os Super Bowl. Tenha, mostra, tá assistindo nós. Salve, Tenha.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Lembra dessa? Lembra dessa? Lembra dessa? Não, nem mexi.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Saudades. Pena que não ganhava nada.
It never loses its luster for
cheguei
me.
no playoff,
Undrafted out of Stanford and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes from football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh, mano, eu gostava de jogar o 18. Mano, eu jogava 18 pra caralho. Tipo, todo dia praticamente.
Wilson on the keeper, and he's
across
the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Ele se jogava no chão, mano. Não, tipo, ele não tinha nenhuma jarda, tá ligado? Ele só se jogava no chão. Eles consertaram essa porra, pelo menos.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So, just a J.J. Watt and all the people participating. Wilson of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Não tem cara rápido, mano. Matar ele.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Ele tá em casa?
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Tá trampando ainda?
After this.
infelizmente aí uma galerinha, né?
From midfield, here's Brady.
Olha aí, que sorte, papá. Não, vou falar que é sorte. Não. Não tava, mas o cara fez um...
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, the all-pro returner from 2015,
Mano, você tá com a melhor dupla de safes. Melhor.
Now it's Lockett. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
Boom, boom. Oh.
Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Wilson.
Sai fora.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken
Que foi?
down before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Play action. It's Wilson.
No!
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Yeah.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Now Brady sets up the screen to Lewis. And he showed off the athletic juke. A little gain there, not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. A good first down call as a screen play gets him 9. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set it.
Hey. Touchdown.
On first down, Wilson.
Você tá
Lawrence Guy in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. On second down, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down again.
Now that's the way to start the second half.
Todo mundo. Esqueci dessa
Whatever the
bola.
halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Esqueci, mano.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Deixa eu marcar lá onde eu sei, né? Então tá bom.
Now it's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just
No 18 tinha tanta, tipo, lembra das cover? Bater cover 4, bater cover 2, bater cover 3, lembra desse negócio? Não foi esse box de punch, foi esse. Deixa a bola correr.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they turned it up.
Aqui, ó.
Stop them on
Quando
defense.
ele vai.
Get the ball back for our offense.
E...
And go downfield and score some points. Now,
Oh,
the last part remains to be seen, but they got
Pô,
the
esse
first
jogada é
part
boa,
done
hein?
very well.
Do people use grease boards, or
ele é
you
boa.
mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ó, foi a sua, foi a sua.
Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Foi o seu, você deu lá o...
Now Brady throwing on second down. Going up top.
Ah, agora foi, tá?
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And give him a gain of 37.
Aí, como que faz? Como que faz? Ixi, esqueci de...
Again, it's Brady.
Gostava, quem? Nossa, nossa. Deixa eu replay, deixa eu replay, deixa eu replay. Por isso que eu gostava desse jogo.
What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know, it's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Throwing is Wilson. And he fires one incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Yeah.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
É. Como não? É o tempinho, tem que esperar um tempinho, que ele tá subindo, tem que contar. Ele faz 15 jardas e vai.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Blitz.
First down with Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a
Os caras só
sack.
conseguem parar a gente na
The amount of
blitz.
sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Wilson on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Baldwin. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter.
E agora? Agora fica difícil.
The Seahawks on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk
Deixa eu
about how
ver,
you've got to be
48?
quick when you go through your
Duas
progressions, and here's
jardinhas.
another
Estão
prime
brincando?
example. Trying
Bora.
to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
The
Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and return to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Let's go.
On first down, Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them.
Saudade desse jogo, olha.
Being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Patriots offense,
já fez já, mano. A gente fez um jogo, você fez um.
Last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much.
No.
Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too. Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Ai, que safado.
No pick, just incomplete that time. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
20, 53.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. Not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 22. Defensively here, you got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Second down now after the pass completion. Brady to throw on second down.
Ai, você pediu.
Interception.
Sherman. Nossa.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Guilherme, esse Sherman
vai ser o TD. All the way back down inside the 10-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
clock winding down. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Okay. Olha, cara.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And incomplete.
Touchdown!
In the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On second down, Wilson.
Aí é fácil.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Ai, gostava dessa jogada pra caramba. Todo mundo sabia o que ia fazer.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that stretches the lead to 27. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
É, eu coloquei o seguinte.
Brady gives this one to Lewis.
No.
He'll get this up only to about the 33. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. On second down, here's Brady.
Isso.
And some room to roam now.
Ai.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first
que
down.
vergonha.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Que vergonha.
Easy.
Vai correr, gente.
Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's
não, né?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Não desiste. Eu lembro que eles consertaram essa porra aí. O cara no 19 que ficava quebrando todos os tackles, mano.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to be taken down before reaching the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves. But they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
O cara.
And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run.
Nossa.
Another interception. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. What a nightmarish game.
Não, mas foi do Sherman. Foi dos 3.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions.
Valeu, Guilherme.
Vou
jantar.
I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Credit him with a 1.
Valeu, vai. Não só vai ali nada, não dia, vai não dia.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
And what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.